Hi everybody, it's Moonhorse. I'm doing a thing, and if you haven't guessed by now, you will in a minute. This isn't entirely a story. This is something special. This is something I wanted to do to show appreciation for someone who is showing appreciation as well. So I'm going to read what they posted, and you will see what's going on. But first off, I just want to go ahead and say, Virginia, hey, how's it going? So let's read what we have here, and you will see the montage of images that will change at random, because I'm a terrible editor. But here we go. Hi everyone.
Hey.
I commented on one of Moonhorse's amazing neckbeard stories because I wanted to let him know that he's a big help to me, and I appreciate these comments. I'm disabled and struggle with chronic pain, so I have to multitask a lot and usually need white noise to tune out the fuzz of said chronic pain. I sculpt miniatures and listen to audiobooks and documentaries and also subreddit posts, but this is my first time posting. Anyway, Moonhorse said that he would be interested in seeing my work, and I am, and I wanted to share some here with you. I've never posted to Reddit before, so I'm sorry if the format's all messed up. I'm going to post a few pieces. Sorry in advance because this will be kind of long. And you are now seeing this first post. This is a plain wooden box that I customized with miniature desserts that I sculpted. The jars have little pieces of candy in them that I sculpted individually as well. And the pieces with the sprinkles, all have sprinkles I made individually because I didn't have a clay extruder yet. So they're a little sloppy, but I did my best. I think they look really, really good. I am not nearly good enough to do stuff like this. Look at that. Just getting closer to show some more detail. I make the berries and cherries for my pies one at a time, and it's very relaxing. Fabric paint makes for great faux frosting as well. Oh, look at that. It sure does. Because it has that kind of a texture to it. Yeah, I can see what you're... This is really cool. This is really cool. So in total, I guess we have tiramisu, pretzels, cake roll with sprinkles, 2 slices of lemon meringue pie, heart-shaped donuts, donuts with sprinkles, Boston cream donuts, croquette brulee with strawberries and blueberries, a loaf of bread, chocolate eclairs, blueberry pie, cherry pie, 4 jars of assorted licorice, all sorts of Swedish princess cakes. I'm so happy with this piece. I really love making tiny food. I really wish that tiny food was real, because now I totally want some of that. That sounds really good. These are some pendants I sculpted and decorated with fabric paint, fake peanut pieces that I purchased online, and sprinkles I made with clay extruder, which I'm very happy with. I make magnets like this too. Look at the little donuts, it's so cool. Oh my god, this is awesome. So this is the next one. It has a tableau of a witch's workshop. She's mixing up potions, added the wrong ingredient, now she has to step away from her work. Cleaning supplies. Oh shoot, knocked over a bottle on the way out. Look at that. Look at that, it's so cool. I love to make scenes that look like a person was just there because the potion bottles are fun, and I have a lot of friends who practice Wicca who have requested more mini tableau like this. Oh, I have a few friends who would absolutely love this. I'm going to send them some of these pictures. I can think of like 2 or 3, and I'll definitely try to get them in touch with you. The potion in her cauldron is nail polish. I actually use nail polish a lot in my products because it applies evenly on polymer clay and is a pretty good sealant for smaller pieces. I made a few other tableaux like this one with spilled cauldron. It's so much fun. Yeah, because it kind of gives it that still wet look to it, even though it's dried. Yeah, I can see that. That's really cool. The braided rug was fun too. I love doing this piece and hope to do many more like it. My take on the blue caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. It's not quite complete yet. It still needs some cleaning up and sealing. I took a lot of different shots to capture all the details I put in. He has a hookah, fez, teapot, a cup of tea that I think might need some more detail. He does have a little belly button. My mother requested it. I thought it was a cute idea. Look at that. That is so cool. Love making all the different pillows and just relaxed and did whatever came to mind. Don't want anything to look too fancy though, because I want it to look relaxed. These are really, really good. There's a bit more detail in the hookah. Pillows, side view. I love sculpting fat animals because it gives you more detail to work with. I like making the different wrinkles around the face. Oh my god, look at that. Here's a close-up of the face. I wanted him to look somewhat inquisitive, hence one of his brows is slightly raised. That is adorable. I love this. Here's another shot with a little bit of everything in it. If anyone's wondering about materials, I use Sculptures liquid Sculpey, aluminum foil, one of my cat's toys. It was hard to find the cord for the hookah coat. Wooden mushroom and a little birch disc. I sculpted over the mushroom to change the shape completely. There are actual gills on the bottom of the head, and I wish I had better pics of them. Look at that. If you guys want to see more of my stuff, I have a Facebook page, Fumbling Fingers and Jewelry. I am definitely going to have to look that up. I take commissions, and I'll do what you like. I have some weird commission stories, but no request is too outlandish. I want my pieces to bring happiness to people, so I work with people during my sculpting process to make sure they get exactly what they want. Well, I am thoroughly impressed. I think this is really cool. I love showing off art and doing stuff for everybody, and you know, I had this idea, and I want you guys' opinion on this since we're doing this here. Every now and then, you guys will send me requests about stories, I mean, neckbeard stories. So the neckbeard stories, I tend to put neckbeard pictures over and so on and so forth. But I've been thinking about, from now on when I do little podcasts from time to time, they won't be very long, or if I'm working with somebody else, it might be longer if I'm working with somebody else. I tend to talk a lot. I wanted to start, if it's okay with you guys, with the fan art that you've sent me, if I can put that over the episodes, like the podcast, whenever they get done, either as like a montage or just to put in, I think would be kind of cool, because I'd like to... You guys are all like shockingly talented. You tend to like blow my mind every time you guys send me art or send me stuff like this. This is amazing sculptures and all this other stuff. You guys are way more talented, well, than my goofy ass. All I do is talk about stupid neckbeard stories on the internet. I am really impressed, and I like to show everybody how good you guys are doing. I think that it's really fucking cool. So this is really crazy, and you guys should absolutely check out... I just saw it. I shouldn't have scrolled up. Fumbling Fingers and Jewelry on Facebook. I am definitely going to look that up too. I can think of a couple of people who would absolutely love to commission you for some sculptures. I can't guarantee, but I can definitely think of a bunch that would actually love that. And I'm going to send them links to your page and some other stuff. But yeah, I wanted to do this after I saw these images and make a little video and just kind of show off, like, yeah, this is a totally cool fan who does totally cool things, and we should all talk about totally cool fans who do cool things. That's all of you. You guys are all really fucking cool. That's the truth. I really do love your art, and that's why I've taken to using, like, a lot of the fan art you guys have sent me, if you haven't noticed, on, like, social media or in, like, the Discord server and stuff. That's all stuff you guys drew. I am a terrible artist. I can't draw for shit. The closest I can come to artistic expression is I can do this. I can talk. I can be kind of funny. I can kind of play music, but that's about it. I'm not great. It's been a long time since I played guitar. I'm really not that good at it, but even then, you know, I wasn't good at it. I was never great, but, you know, at least it was fun. That's the big thing. At least it's fun. And I really like to, that's why anytime you guys send me fan art, I, like, retweet it and talk about it, because it's, I get really excited. I have a kind of a private chat thing on a different program where I talk to Sango and Bubs and a couple of other people who've been in videos with me. And I'll tell you guys the truth. Every single time you send me fan art, I share it with them. Because it's just like, I'm always really excited whenever it comes in. I'm just like, look at this fucking cool thing they did. It's so awesome. I keep it all too. It's all on my hard drive. I'm serious. I save it all. I have like a special folder. And yeah, I love when you guys do stuff like this. I like seeing your creativity, even if it's not, you know, it's not like this is not, you know, oh, this was done just for Moonhorse. No, it doesn't have to be done just for me. I like seeing you guys being creative and expressing yourselves no matter what. Because, look, if you can take anything away from the goofy shit I do, it's that you should be able to express yourself. And expressing yourself is good and helpful. And I'm not just saying that as like something, you know, it's like the YouTuber thing. It's like, everybody should be allowed to do that, to take what they do. Like, no, it literally does help me. Being able to talk to you guys actually really does help, like, my mental health and how I feel. Stuff like that. I struggle with a lot of, you know, depression and shit like that. But a lot of times I also worry about doing the right kind of videos. Like, the neckbeard stuff, the neckbeard stuff is honestly, it's hard to fuck up. There's always a great story somewhere. And it's the stuff in between with the trying the video games or reading goofy stories, like when I read the green text shit and stuff like that. That is where I tend to struggle a little, because I want to do something in between. I don't want to do neckbeard stories all the time because I'm afraid that will get kind of boring, but I kind of want to do something in between so you guys will have something as well. But I don't know, I'm testing out some stuff, I'm fucking around with some things. I got some new stuff in the works, but it might be a little while before it comes out. But I really wanted to do this because I really wanted to show off this amazing sculpture work. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's not the most in-depth, amazing thing from me. It's amazing from them. I'm just like, I can't sculpt, but that's fucking crazy. Look at that. That's awesome. I just really wanted to, like, throw a spotlight on somebody else who's being amazingly creative. So yeah, this is the end of this video. If you like this whole thing, if you want to send in your own kind of art and whatever, you can send that to the subreddit too. Everything goes on there. I don't have, like, rules really for the subreddit. It's just anything that looks good. That's anything that you want to send me. I'll check it out. I do that. I mean, what the fuck? Why not, right? So thank you again, everybody, for watching. And seriously, when you get a chance, go on YouTube, Facebook, one of those, and look up Fumbling Fingers and Jewelry. Send some love, man. Do some awesome stuff. Make somebody happy. That's the best way to do it. I'm gonna go and read some more crazy shit. So, you know, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I love you all. And thank you again for sending these amazing sculptures, the pictures and stuff. I love all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. I accidentally hit stop when I didn't mean to. I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.